It looks like it will be a great morning. Why wouldn't it be? The whole world is at her feet. But sometimes it's the other way around. Cloudy, cold, and miserable. A siren is pretty much the only thing that can wake Pinky up. She was working late again. Getting out of her nice, warm bed is almost impossible. But it's time to start the day. Except her eyes won't open. Somebody open them for me. There's an indispensable helper for this case. Some good old-fashioned tape. Looks like it worked. At least now Pinky can't fall asleep on her way to the shower. Emily, on the other hand, has nowhere to go. She can sleep in a little later. And no alarm clock in the morning. Those awful, shrill noises put everyone in a bad mood. But a cup of coffee, lovingly prepared by her maid, is next level. A truly luxurious morning. And maybe even a little breakfast in bed, too? What's better than this? To make your own food, you need some ingredients. Yes, this is Pinky's typical morning. Every day, she briefly transforms into a huntress. What do we have here? That's right, it's Pinky's future breakfast. And there's a lot to be found in the local park. She was lucky today. It was a very fruitful morning hunt. All that's left is to figure out how to prepare those eggs. Scrambled, fried? Emily is ready for a productive day. A fancy fit, makeup on point, expensive jewelry. But what about breakfast? Is anyone ever going to work in this house? Apparently, Emily will have to take care of herself today. But she'll be fine. After all, a hearty, healthy breakfast is right there. How about a light fruit salad? A little bit of chopping and it's done. That looks delicious. And most importantly, it's nutritious. Just the way Emily likes it. Here comes the maid. Hopefully her boss isn't upset about making her own salad. It's okay. I actually didn't need your help. There's no shower in the room Pinky rents. So to get clean, she has to get creative. Pinky has her own mobile shower. A curtain on binder clips even makes it look like the real thing. But it looks like it's seen better days. Whatever though, it works. And, of course, a basin. That's where the water will go. And now, the star of the show, the shower itself. She just uses a plain old water bottle. Very original. Good job, Pinky. It's an engineering wonder. Emily prefers to do things the old-fashioned way and use a real shower. No basins or bottles of water for her. She only likes modern technology, preferably some made of real gold. Luxury in everything is the main principle of Emily's life. She even has real gold running through her pipes. Can you imagine? It's the kind of shower that energizes and invigorates. At least, that's what Emily's personal beautician says. It was so refreshing. Now she can go about her business. Yay! Spa time! You can treat yourself to a nourishing face mask, but you have to make it first. All you need is water and mud. Oh, Pinky must have misunderstood the recipe in the magazine. You need medicinal sea mud, not flower pot soil. But Pinky doesn't seem to get the difference. Mud is mud, right? Oh well, it's a super budget mask, so there's no need to spare it. Today, Pinky decided to apply it everywhere. That way the mask will be more effective. According to magazines, anyway. In half an hour, the mask will probably dry, crack, and fall off by itself. She won't even have to wash it off. Emily's in a bit of a panic. She needs to get her face cleaned up right away. But she never makes her own mask. She calls her personal beautician. Soon enough, the expert arrives. And, of course, the beautician always has a dozen super fancy face masks. Today's plan is to do golden skincare. It's just a light mask with gold in it. Nothing crazy, just the usual beauty treatments for the rich. What a gorgeous application, just Emily's style. Now it's time for a little morning workout. Why would you need a ton of gym equipment when all that laundry is sitting right there? It all needs to get hung up. Let's go! Place your feet hip-width apart, bend, and then come back up. Swing your arms forward. And now, 10 more reps. Ugh! This is a tiring workout. And now, let's work the legs. An easy jog up the stairs with a basin instead of weights. Did I forget anything? I'll have to repeat the exercise. There's your step aerobics. All for your own health. Emily also likes to work out, but unlike Pinky, she keeps a personal trainer on the payroll. All Emily has to do is get her feet on the treadmill and let the trainer monitor her heart rate and heartbeat. It's all very tiring. But health comes first. Downward bends are next. And the coach says it's important to watch your breathing. Under the supervision of such a professional, Emily is even able to lift 200 pounds. What dedication and commitment to the client. It's so enviable. He even makes sure that Emily drinks water on time. Her strength is already running out. It's a good thing this training sesh is over. This dressing table looks like a desert. There haven't been any makeup products on there in a long time. But would a little thing like that upset Pinky? Not a chance. After all, she has a box of matches. You can use them to draw cool arrows if you have a little skill. What a cool result.
Nice.
Pinky has gotten pretty good at this. What about lipstick? You don't need it if you have a red felt tip pen. Wow! It looks just like real lip tint. Now she's setting a piece of paper on fire? Oh! The ash can be used instead of eyeshadow. There is so much beauty creativity happening in there. What a cool shade! And she can replace the powder with flour if she wants to. She has to use her fingers to blend it, since she doesn't have any brushes. Oh, what a mess! She got her sweater all dirty. Homemade makeup doesn't come without a cost. Hey, Emily never leaves the house without wearing makeup either. But she keeps it simple. She is a professional makeup artist, and her beauty products are composed of only the best ingredients. A makeup artist will satisfy any whim of her client. Makeup in the trendiest shades of the season. Emily must look like $1 million, or better yet, $2 million. Half an hour of hard work, and Emily looks like a model straight off the pages of a magazine. The makeup artist is rewarded well for the good work. A little accident happened here. Pinky's water was shut off. She missed the payment. Now she needs to get food and water for herself. Fortunately, it's winter. The plan is simple. Collect a lot of snow, preferably clean. It's just water, but a little more solid. A couple of minutes, and this is no longer a glass of snow, but delicious water. Almost like expensive glacier water, but free. Emily also prefers glacier water, but of course, she doesn't even think of picking up snow outside. Her status doesn't allow it. Emily's water is delivered directly from the spring. It was flowing among the mountain peaks just yesterday, and today it's been delivered to her glass. First class service. Time to get ready for work. Pinky's scrambling to get out the door. a little frazzled and running late, and her purse got torn. Where can she put her phone? Pinky got smart. This old paper bag will come in handy. She can use that instead, except there are no handles. Time to get scissors and some twine. A couple of minutes and the eco bag is ready. It's very roomy, by the way. It can fit her phone and a whole lot of other things she might need. Emily is also into stylish things, but she thinks she's too good for anything but designer. They are all practically screaming their exorbitant price tags. Emily is going on a trip, but she doesn't need a big bag. Why pack huge suitcases when you can buy everything when you get there? Her credit cards and passport are all she needs to travel. Have a safe trip, Emily! Emily and Pinky have such different lives. Can you believe it's possible for two people to live so differently in the same world? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Click on the bell so you don't miss anything from Troom Select.